Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start the program, we would like to give you a small info about today's event.
A green protocol event with purpose. A new chairperson, Dr. Reena Anilkumar, a passionate environmental management consultant, has ensured that this event follows a strict green protocol, minimizing waste and maximizing sustainability. Friendly initiatives at today's event. Sustainable welcome gate. Instead of fresh or plastic flowers, the entrance is decorated using Kerala Mundu donated by Jobish Kumar and repurposed fabric from Dr. Reena's Onam collection, a thoughtful choice that saved both money and nature. No plastic waste. Disposable plastic water bottles have been replaced with glass bottles, and instead of single-use cups, reusable glasses are provided. These glasses will be used throughout the event without washing, further conserving water. Green stage decor. Instead of expensive cut flowers, we have used flowering plants and aloe vera for decorations. These will later be given as gifts, adding lasting value and reducing waste. Paperless event. To protect live trees, no printed schedules are being distributed. Instead, attendees can take a photo of the program schedule from the registration counter. Every sheet of a paper saved is a step toward preserving our environment. Reusable dining towels. Instead of disposable tissue paper, a clean white towel is provided with food plates. Please do not discard it, carry it home, wash and reuse it. Meaningful return gifts. Instead of plastic souvenirs, the return gifts are organic products from Rotarian Mahesh's Organic Garden, valuing both your health and the environment. No bouquets, just warmth. We do not present flower bouquets because you are already in our hearts. Your presence here today is what truly matters. A commitment for the future. From today, we pledge that all RMBF meetings and events will follow green protocol, an effort towards a more sustainable and responsible future. Thank you for your understanding and support. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Esteemed guests, Rotarians, and friends, a very good evening and warm welcome to the third installation ceremony of Rotary Means Business Fellowship Calicut chapter. It is indeed momentous occasion as we come together to celebrate new beginnings, leadership, and fellowship.
To begin the proceedings, may I invite the Vice Chairman, Rotarian Srijit Kalathil, to adorn the collar to the Chairman.
Good evening. I am Rotarian Radish Kumar, the Chairman of RMB Calicut, hereby call to order the third installation ceremony of RMB Calicut.
Let us all now rise for the Rotary prayer and four-way test.
Rotary prayer. We pray, Almighty God, that you bless this assembly with good acquaintance and fellowship. Guide each one of us to dignify our occupation as an opportunity to serve society. Help us to prove useful to the community and the country in which we live. Advance national and international understanding, goodwill and peace through the Rotary ideal of service above self. The four-way test of the things we think, say or do. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
For an auspicious beginning, we'll now have the lighting of the lamp. I invite all the dignitaries to kindly come on to the stage.
For the welcome address, I invite Rotarian Srijit Kalathil, the program director, to kindly take the stage.
Good evening, distinguished guests, colleagues, and friends. Myself, Rotarian PHF Srijit Kalathil, past president, Rotary Club of Calicut Midtown. Welcome to the third installation ceremony of the RMBF. It is my honor and privilege to have you all with us today as we mark another milestone in our journey. I would like to extend a very special welcome to our chief guest, Dr. Thomas Isaac, our former finance minister, whose visionary leadership continues to inspire us all. We are also delighted to have with us our chief guest, Rotarian MD, Dr. Santosh Sridhar, District Governor 3204. Our esteemed dignitaries include IPDG, Rotarian MD, Dr. Sethu Shivshankar, PDG, Rotarian MD, Dr. Rajesh Subhash, DG and Rotarian MD Mohan Das, DGND, Rotarian NPHF, Deepak Kumar Koro. A warm welcome also goes out to our dedicated Rotarians, a vibrant RMBians, and all our invited guests. Vinesh. Rishi. Charter Chairman, Rotarian MPHF, Advocate Sudhit Suresh. Chairman, RMBF, Rotarian Radish. Your presence here today not only honors us, but also reinforces our shared commitment to excellence and progress. Thank you for joining us this evening. I look forward to a memorable and inspiring celebration together. Thank you.
Thank you. I invite the Secretary Rotarian Babaraj to present the report.
Respected Chairman of the meeting, Rotarian Radish Kumar EB, and the Chief Guest of the day, Dr. Thomas Isaac sir, and our DG Santosh Sridhar sir, and all the dignitaries present over here, and ladies and gentlemen. I am pleased to submit last tenure report highlighting key activities only. I think it's ready. We successfully conducted our last installation ceremony in April 2024, graced by the international business icon Joy Alukas and RMB International Chairman Rotarian Sachin Gurraj at Hotel Malabar Palace. The event featured business networking session prior to our installation ceremony. Exclusive training program conducted for direct board members and set a target of an 100 crore to be achieved by December 31st of 2024. Bond group meeting. Under the leadership of Rotarian PHF Radhakrishnan KP, we conducted 18 bond group meetings, fostering deeper connection among the members. Weekly meeting. We organized 28 weekly meetings with an average attendance of 30 plus members, incorporating creative format to engage members and showcase their product and services. Chapter extension. We successfully extended 2 new chapters with 1 more in pipeline. Our effort led to the formation of new chapter in Wayanad and another in Kanyanad. Training and development. We conducted various business training programs featuring expert speakers and renowned businessmen. Our members also delivered business talk, sharing their experiences and insights. BizConnect. This initiative facilitated interaction with other business organizations, enhancing our public image and expanding our members' business connection. Celebrating members' milestones. We actively participated in members' business launches, relaunches, annual celebration, and family event, strengthening our bonds and supporting each other's growth. R2R meeting. Under Rotarian Jayant K. Narendran's leadership, we conducted 86 R2R meetings, allowing members to learn about each other's business in depth. RMBF International Convention. Our team attended RMBF International Convention in Bangalore, where we received an outstanding RMB Chapter Award for from International Chairman Rotarian Sachin Gurraj. Achieving our target through meticulous planning, delegation, and collective efforts, we achieved our target 100 crore by September 30th, 2024, It was before what we expected. Acknowledgements. I extend my gratitude to our chairman, Rotarian Radish Kumar EB, for his tireless effort and leadership. I also appreciate the guidance of Rotarian PHF Sujit Kumar, our charter chairman. Additionally, I thank PDG Rotarian MD Sridharan Nambiar, PDG Rotarian MD Rajesh Subhash, IPDG Rotarian MD Dr. Sedhu Shivashankar for their valuable advices. Conclusion. I conclude my report with immense pride and pleasure, acknowledging the dedication and hard work of our director board members and every RMB members, those who are involved in RMB Calicut chapter. This is the report of the last tenure. Thank you for listening me for the last 8 minutes. Thank you all. Wishing you all the very best. I also wishing the incoming chairman, Dr. Reena Anil Kumar, to perform outstandingly than the previous year. Anyway, goodbye.
Thank you. I now invite the chairman, Rotarian Radish Kumar EB, to deliver the presidential address.
Good evening. Respected Chief Guest of the Day, Dr. Thomas Isaac, sir. Our own District Governor, Rotarian Major Donor, Dr. Santosh Sridhar, sir. PDG Rotarian Major Donor Sridhar Nambiar. PDG Rotarian Major Donor Dr. Rajesh Subhash, sir. IPDG Rotarian Major Donor Dr. Sedhu Shivashankar, sir. And all other dignitaries, invited guests, and RMB family members. I am honored to be here with the honorable guest, the former Finance Minister of Kerala, Dr. Thomas Isaac, sir. Sir, thank you for coming. Okay. I am very thankful to all the RMBF Calicut chapter members for trusting me by selecting me as a chairman of RMB Calicut chapter last year. As we announced in the last installation, our target business for RMB Calicut chapter was 100 crores before 31st December 2024. However, we achieved 100 crores on 30th September 2024. My special congratulations goes to the energetic secretary, Rotarian Baburaj, our vice chairman, Rotarian Srijit Kalathil, Treasurer Rotarian Major Donor Abdul Jalil, and all other director board members for the dedication and support they have given to our esteemed organization. At this juncture, I would like to mention the name of Rotarian PHF Radhakrishnan KP and Rotarian Sudeep Karat Parambat, who spared their valuable time to ensure maximum attendance at each and every weekly meeting. I salute you both. The brain behind materializing the whole thing was the involvement of PDG Rotarian Major Donor Sridhar Nambiar, PDG Rotarian Major Donor Dr. Rajesh Subhash, sir, IPDG Rotarian Major Donor Dr. Sedhu Shivashankar, sir, and Charter Chairman Rotarian PHF Sujit Suresh, who worked behind the curtain to standardize the quality of the meetings and helped us run the organization very smoothly. This is not my success, it is the collective effort of the whole RMB Calicut membership who trusted the board and its functioning. I am sure that the incoming smart and well-experienced chairperson, Rotarian Dr. Reena Anil Kumar, will take the organization to even greater heights. I congratulate Rotarian Dr. Reena Anil Kumar and the entire dedicated board members of RMB Calicut chapter, and I wish them a fruitful RMB term ahead. With these words, I conclude my speech here, and I would like to recognize my team members with a small token of love for their great service offered to the organization. Over to MC.
Rotarian Radish Kumar would like to recognize his members under certain categories which we will be reading out. Kindly come onto the stage when your name is read out.
So the first RMB Best Mentor Award goes to the first Rotarian Major Donor, Dr. Sethu Shivashankar. Again, Best Mentor Award goes to Rotarian Major Donor, Dr. Rajesh Subhash. Please give them a round, loads of applause. And RMB Best Mentor Award goes to Rotarian Major Donor Sridharan Nambiar. RMB Early Leader Award goes to Rotarian PHF Sujit Suresh. Rotarian MPHF Sujit Suresh. RMB Best Secretary Award. RMB Best Secretary Award goes to Rotarian Baburaj KP. RMB Outstanding Leader Award goes to Rotarian PHF Srijit Kalathil. Please give him a round, loads of applause, dears. RMB Outstanding Leader Award goes to Rotarian Major Donor Abdul Jalil Idathil. RMB Outstanding Award, Leader Award goes to Rotarian Major Donor Abdul Jalil Edathil. RMB Outstanding Leader Award goes to Rotarian PHF Radhakrishnan KP. RMB Outstanding Leader Award goes to Rotarian PHF Radhakrishnan KP. Outstanding Leader Award goes to Rotarian Sudeep Karat Parambat. Sudeep Karat Parambat.
Ladies and gentlemen, next we have the RMB Best Lady Leader Award, Rotarian PHF Subisha Madhu. The RMBF All-Rounder Award, Rotarian PHF Jobish Kumar. RMBF Star Director Award, Rotarian PHF E.R. Roy. The RMB Star Director Award goes to Rotarian Radhakrishnan TK. The RMB Star Director Award goes to Rotarian Jeesh Pembereth. He's not here, so we are moving ahead. The RMB Star Director Award goes to Rotarian Jayant. The next RMB Star Director Award goes to Rotarian Masood. RMB Public Image Builder Award, Rotarian R.K. Rakesh. Next we have RMB Strategic Leader Award, Rotarian Major Donor Zakir Hussain. He's not here. We have RMB Star Member Award, Rotarian PHF Dr. Reena Anil Kumar and Rotarian PHF Ranjani Umesh. They are the Star Member Award winners. RMB Best Presenter Award goes to Rotarian Dr. Bishrul Hafi. RMB Networking Champion, Rotarian PHF Sailesh Kumar KP.
RMB Networking Champion, Rotarian PHF Shailesh Kumar KP. He provided 42 leads converted, value around 3.5 crores. Please give him a round loads of applause.
Unfortunately, he is not here. So thank you so much, Rotarian Ratish Kumar.
Thank you all.
With immense pride, we like to introduce a truly remarkable individual, an exceptional entrepreneur and a passionate advocate for public health and sustainability. The incoming chairperson of RMBF Calicut, Dr. Reena Anil Kumar. Can we have the AV please?
Hailing from a reputed family in Koilandi, Dr. Reena is the second daughter of late Mr. A.K.K. Nair and Mrs. Lakshmi, a devoted homemaker. Dr. Reena pursued her pre-degree, bachelor's and master's in zoology with specialization in entomology at Malabar Christian College. Soon after her MSc, she joined as a research assistant in a DST project at Calicut University, which paved the way for her doctoral studies. She secured the top rank in the PhD entrance examination and pursued her doctoral research at the Department of Life Sciences. In 2001, she was awarded a PhD in physiology on mosquito behavior and electrophysiology. Though she briefly served as a lecturer in physiology at the Center for Health Sciences, University of Calicut, Dr. Reena approached the Vice Chancellor of Calicut University with an innovative idea to take research from the lab to land by engaging graduate students in tackling real-world problem solving. Her project eventually led to the introduction of compulsory social service as a requirement for the university graduation, marking a significant milestone in the university's decision. This initiative became one of the most acclaimed projects, earning recognition from the Kerala State Planning Board and being featured in the book Vikasanathinte Pudhiya Vidhanangal. As project director, Dr. Reena led a highly successful biological control project engaging 400 students from various colleges. This project not only became one of the most celebrated health initiatives in Kerala as part of People's Plan campaign, but it also gained international recognition with its impact documented in Global Research Journal. Dr. Reena transitioned from a dedicated social scientist to a pioneering entrepreneur. She founded her first enterprise, Ram Biologicals, in 2002, and in 2006, her company was empaneled by the government of Kerala to implement waste management projects across the state. In 2011, Dr. Reena took another significant step in her entrepreneurial journey by founding Arena Hygiene Solutions Private Limited, further cementing her role as a leader in environment management. Dr. Reena's commitment to public health continued during the outbreaks of chikungunya when she voluntarily conducted over 500 awareness classes educating communities on disease prevention and control. She set records for preparing DPR for projects under Swachh Bharat, Amrut, Smart City Mission, KIFB and Suchitwa Mission. She worked as a consultant scientist at Cochin Corporation and Indian Navy, playing a pivotal role in designing environment management solutions for INS Dronacharya and INS Vendurti, which is recognized as the finest zero waste initiative in India. She was also a consultant for Lakshadweep Smart City Project and Puducherry. She has been consistently acknowledged through numerous prestigious awards, including Best Woman Entrepreneur Award from the Government of Kerala, Indo-Arab Women Entrepreneur Award from UAE, CMA Best Woman Entrepreneur Award, and many, many more. Dr. Reena believes in learning and acquiring new skills and recently completed an Environmental, Social and Governance ESG course and providing consulting in sustainability reporting. She has served as a senior vice president for 2 terms and is currently the managing committee member of CMA and Greater Malabar Initiative, chairperson of the Centre for Research and Development in Health, Hygiene and Environment, a charter member of Women Entrepreneurs Network WEN, member of Calicut Chamber of Commerce, and notably, she was the expert committee member for Kerala State Council for Science, Technology and Environment. She is a charter member of Rotary Calicut Sunrise that opened the door for her to become a vibrant member of RMBF. Beyond these accolades, Dr. Reena attributes her success to her family's unwavering support. Her husband, Dr. KK Anil Kumar, is a former professor and HOD of microbiology at St. Pius X College and the former principal of AWH Special College, Calicut. He supported and helped shape her into the bold woman that she is today. They are proud parents to Anil Mahadev, who has followed her footsteps as an environment engineer at Mott MacDonald, Newcastle, UK. With her deep expertise, forward thinking, leadership, and steadfast commitment to environment management, Dr. Reena Anil Kumar is a trailblazer and inspiration to us all. Her vision for RMBF Calicut chapter promises a future of growth, collaboration, and excellence.
Now we move to the most awaited part of today's event, the installation of the incoming third RMBF chairperson, Dr. PHF Reena Anil Kumar. I invite Rotarian Ratish Kumar EB to do the honors.
Now we have the newly installed chairperson, Dr. Reena, who will now install the immediate past chairman, Rotarian Radish. Ladies and gentlemen, I now invite Rotarian PHF Dr. Reena Anil Kumar for the acceptance speech.
Good evening, one and all. I am absolutely thrilled to stand before you today as the chairperson of RMBF Calicut chapter. This is a moment of immense pride, and I accept this role not for myself, but a recognition of the brilliant and dynamic women of RMBF. I want to begin by giving a big round of applause to all the incredible ladies, the pearls of RMBF. I would like to take a moment to express my great heartfelt gratitude to men of RMBF who supported unanimously and chosen me as the chairperson. Your decision reinforces me, believe that leadership knows gender. And I truly appreciate this progressive and empowering move. You deserve a big round of applause again for the champions of inclusivity and equality. Rotary has always been a beacon of service, integrity, and leadership, and RMBF stands for the testament to the power of ethical business and professional collaboration. Today, I take this role, I do, with a commitment not only to strengthening business networks, but also championing the role of women in leadership. My journey with Rotary began over a decade ago, though I was always a silent Rotarian. As responsible and committed Rotarian and a proud citizen of this great democracy, I firmly believe in unity, fraternity, and equality, as this is a platform that upholds the same value. After joining RMBF, every Thursday morning became so special to me. I found myself eagerly rushing to touch to attend the weekly meetings. I know this excitement resonates you, whether you are from Calicut, Kanyanad, Palakkad, Bathari, or Cochin, whichever the RMB. And here, the RMB is not just a network, it's a mindset, one that thrives, learning, sharing, collaboration, and synergy. What I set apart is our ethos. We live to give business, not to get business. That philosophy has shaped RMBF into a powerhouse of trust, ethical business, and collective growth. In just 2 years, the chapter has grown remarkably. As I took over the third chairperson, I feel immense pride in what we have accomplished together. This chapter has already facilitated more than 100 crores business only through referrals. and the credit goes to the chairman and the entire team. So dear RMBians, let's take a moment to shake hand each other, acknowledging the power of collaboration, strength of our contributions. Please shake hand, my dear RMBians. And for the former finance minister and brilliant economist of India, let me say, please take a note how Rotary is uplifting the economy. RMBF is elevating entrepreneurs to the 30% taxpayer bracket and multiplying GST remittances through ethical business practice. And we are not just building our business. I have a clear vision of RMBF with a vibrant board of directors by my side along with the brilliant members. I am confident that we will elevate RMBF even to greater heights. I am not fixing any business closure target, but I believe growth will naturally flow expansion. But I can promise that we will make RMBF even more attractive, engaging, and valuable for all the members. I consider my responsibility to elevate RMBF in the most attractive way, the rising volume of business and driving forward growth. Let me call this project Treasure Hunt. We know that business and money aren't everything in life. There is so much more to it, and RMB is the one-stop solution for business prosperity and for adding life to our journey. Our focus will be on friendship and family bonding. For all the nuclear families in RMBF, we want to make our own Taravada. And ensure this, we will plan short trips, energizing walks, fun-filled activities, and we call it is bonding plus, where families and friends connect me in a meaningful way. In addition, we have industrial visit, talks, success story sharing as a part of official meeting. We will call this Empower Each Other, an opportunity for us to learn from each other and grow together. And of course, we will leverage social media for businesses, leadership growth through a project I name Rise and Shine, a platform to promote our achievements and help us to reach new heights. My biggest vision for this year is to position RMBF in the global stage. I dream organizing an RMBF Global Summit, a premier business conclave where RMBF Calicut brand as a powerhouse of entrepreneurship. And I will facilitate collaborations to take our business into national and international level. We will create a legacy of impact that future RMBians can be proud of. Let us take this dream a reality. I feel like I could go on and on, but we are very much mindful about timing. As much as I would like to continue, time discipline is something Rotary has taught me well. Let us pause here now take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Isaac. I still cherish those memorable days when I had a privilege of being a part of your team under the planning board, training the elected members of the democratic decentralization. That experience shaped me to a social scientist and eventually paved my path to becoming a successful entrepreneur. So please remember, he always used to tease me when I call. You are a big business tycoon, you are not doing any research. Hello, come on, are you listening my comments? So he always, you are not doing any social, your research, you have totally forgotten what is happening. He always, whenever I call, this is the message I used to get from him. So you please remember, you are the key reason behind who I am today. And that's exactly your presence here, and this means so much to me. Thank you for being here and your continued support and blessings. My heartfelt gratitudes to all the lottery leaders welcomed me to Rotary and RMBF. My heartfelt gratitude to IPDG, Major Donor Sedhu Shivashankar, and Rotarian PHF Sujit Suresh Charter Chair for guiding me and supporting me as I stepped to this role, filling my empty hands with strength and confidence. Let me express my gratitude all esteemed dignitaries for your presence, support and advice. My home club, Rotary Calicut Sunrise, thank you for being with me always. I am happy to share that the main sponsor of this evening is none other than our President Rotarian Major Donor Ibrahim, and he proved again his inclusiveness and spirit. To my friends and family, your trust and encouragement mean a world to me. And fellow RMBians, you made my day. Thank you so much, and we will rock. And finally, a special hug to both Anils in my life, my husband Anil and my son Anil, for never asking me what's for breakfast and at what time the dinner. So all the non-members in this audience, the next turn is yours. Don't miss it. Opportunities awaiting for you. And esteemed Rotarians, make this a memorable and term ahead. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Rotary, Jai RMBF. Thank you.
Rotarian Reena, we request you to be on the stage. As a token of appreciation, Rotarian Reena will now hand over a gift to Rotarian Radish Kumar. So, ladies and gentlemen, this deserves a louder applause. We have the past president, the past chairman, and the incoming chairman.
I invite Rotarian Sudeep Karat Parambat to introduce our esteemed chief guest.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. It is not often that you will get an opportunity to introduce someone who needs no introduction, who has done so much for our community, well known internationally, but still remains so down to earth. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an immense privilege to introduce the chief guest for the evening, Dr. Thomas Isaac. Dr. Thomas Isaac is a prominent Indian economist and politician who served as the Finance Minister of Kerala on 2 occasions and was elected as a member of the Kerala Legislative Assembly thrice, significantly contributing to the state's fiscal policies and economic development during his tenure. With a PhD in economics from Jawaharlal Nehru University, he has built a strong academic career and served as a faculty member at various institutions. Dr. Isaac has been instrumental in implementing progressive fiscal policies that prioritize inclusive growth and sustainable development. Under his stewardship, Kerala has gained acclaim for its innovative approaches to public finance, including the historic experience of the Kerala model, which you all may remember. This model has catapulted our state to be a leader in Human Development Index. He has authored a number of articles on economics, planning, and politics, has published in leading regional, national, and international periodicals, presented lectures and papers in national and international conferences and seminars. Dr. Isaac is the author of more than 50 books, both in Malayalam and English. His work transcends traditional economics, focusing on harnessing public resources for the welfare of the marginalized. We are excited to hear from you, Dr. Isaac, and as he shares his insights and experiences that contribute to inspire transformative change. Ladies and gentlemen, let's listen to Dr. Thomas Isaac. Welcome.
It is our honor to now invite our chief guest, Dr. T.M. Thomas Isaac, to address us.
Rotarian Dr. Santosh Sridhar, Rotarian Dr. Rajesh Subhash, Rotarian Dr. Sedhu Shivashankar, Rotarian Mohandas Menon, Rotarian Deepak Kumar Koroth, Charter Chair Advocate Sujit Suresh, Minesh Vidyatharan, President of Calicut Chamber of Commerce, and P.C. Rashid, President, Greater Malabar Initiative, and very especially Dr. Reena Anil Kumar, whose installation ceremony we have just witnessed, and all those who are present here. It's a great honor to be the chief guest in your midst. In fact, when Dr. Reena invited me, I didn't hesitate at all. I said, I will come. Not just because Dr. Reena is a very special friend of mine for the last 3 decades, but also I wanted to meet you. Yeah. Why do I want to meet you? I don't belong to your tribe. I am a policy maker with an activist bent. I experiment with various development projects at local level, and whenever I get a chance as a policy maker, I try to scale them up to the state level. So I am one who is convinced that we are witnessing a paradigm shift in Kerala's development. And I'm very proud. I've also contributed to that. Thank you very much for the good words that were said about me. Kerala, when it was formed, or till late 60s, was a typical underdeveloped region with low income, low consumption, low savings, low investment. But because of the redistributive strategies and policies, a relatively much better quality of life to the people. Now, what is the transformation that has taken place? Kerala has become high income, high per capita income, high consumption, high saving, but low investment economy, but even greater, quality of life, better life, standard of life for the people. Now, because of this improvement in the quality of life, education and so on, the new generation demand new decent jobs. Okay, let's put it that way. The UNICEF or character, decent job. ILO, decent jobs. Not that no job is being created in Kerala. We have 35 lakh persons from outside northern India working here. The educated Kerala wouldn't do those jobs. We require quality jobs, and because investment is lacking, we are not producing that kind of job. This is the biggest challenge. And so, things have been happening in the last 1 decade. One, okay, Kerala has become more investment friendly. Two, through a financial innovation, I would say I'm very proud of that, KIFBI, There has been a quantum increase in the investment in infrastructure. The infrastructure deficit of Kerala is being bridged. And 3, things have started to change in the higher education. Now, we need yet another component, that the higher education should lead to, 1, innovations and innovators, not just transfer of knowledge. 2, it should lead to capabilities in the students so that they can traverse this world where freelancing and so on is becoming more and more important. And 3, if not all this, at least be more employable so that the global labor market you are able to compete and gain. This involves rapid skilling. See, things are changing. In fact, I would say Dr. Reena would be one best example of this change that is happening. You see. I met her 3 decades back. She was a resource person in people's planning in Koilandi municipality. So I was very curious. This woman studying behavior patterns of mosquitoes. Even now in my phone log, she is known as Koilandi mosquito. I don't change the name, not Reena. I continue to call her as Koilandi mosquito. Now, what was the innovation she made? She studied the behavior pattern of mosquitoes and then innovated it into a product. It's not creation of knowledge, into a new product, a stimulant that would attract mosquitoes into the cups of water left open. And it will lay eggs there. So in the morning, you just get up and throw out the water into the ground. And mosquito reproduction cycle is stopped. It's so simple, so elegant. My academic collaborator from US, he wrote a joint paper with her. He was amazed, this Gandhian way of controlling mosquitoes. But that was the beginning, you see. That's a typical thing. Knowledge that is being converted into a product, that's innovation. So that's the beginning of a career, of an enterprise, which in the screen you saw, diversifying into other bio techniques for waste management, as service provider, and so on and so forth, you see. This is the transformation that we would require today. We need a new generation of entrepreneurs. So these are the innovators. The education should lead to innovation. But everybody cannot be innovators and entrepreneurs. But everyone need to be employable. Not learning some plain degree, but skills that will lead to either freelancing or jobs. So currently I'm heading a mass movement. Objective is next year, starting from August this year, next academic year, starting from August this year, a massive movement to skill 500,000 final year students in Kerala colleges, polytechnics and ITIs. Now, why do I want to meet you? And this is only beginning. Now onwards, I'm going to make a very opportunity to meet Rotarians, not only Rotarians, every professional bodies in Kerala, institution of engineers, chartered accountants, cost accountants, and so on. Why? Okay, we have hell of a lot of courses, founded, linked in Coursera. Kerala government has bought them all, licensing, so students can have it free. They can choose what course they should study. There will be motivators here who would lead them to study. But there should be mentors who would handhold them. That's why I asked you, what are you mentoring? You were surprised at my question. See, students are not used to sitting alone and studying online. Okay? There must be somebody who would have a Zoom meeting with him every weekend or every fortnight and ask, what did you do last week? Have you any doubt? Motivate him. He should feel somebody is interested in what he is doing or she is doing. Do you know what is a number required? Minimum 50,000. That's a big number. The approach would be every college should ask its professional alumni. Malabar Christian College where you studied. So if you take the number of professionals who are passed out working all over the world or other states in India, it will be in thousands here. What we'll be asking them is, okay, your alma mater, in the same classroom you studied, there is somebody trying to learn this related to your profession and skill, by you can do handhold him or her. So, this will be the approach. I think this has not been attempted anywhere. So, if everybody, every alumni who are a professional would join together to support the present batch of students to skill, we can have this 500,000 skilling program. It will transform our education, you see. It's not some policy administrators standing above and making schemes and so on, but the entire professional world in Kerala would be joining together to this patriotic duty. So I thought, since I consider that Reena is the best example of this potential transformation that would take place, starting from learning to creation of new knowledge, then transforming it into product. I thought I would use this occasion to start my campaign among the professional bodies. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much. So, and congratulations to Reena. I hope you'll continue. I am certain you will. The kind of thumping speech you gave, make it sure the kind of self-confidence that you have in your career. Wish you the best. And please, I know you're only one chapter in the business. Rotary means business. Comma fellowship. Initially, I was wondering what is Rotary means business. Then I understood there is a comma supposed to be there. Fine. But spread the word around. Maybe sometime later, a month or two from now, we should have perhaps all the Rotarian representatives in Kerala coming together and discussing this in a conference. Because no donations, nothing. What is asked for, a part of your, your knowledge to be given. When you give knowledge, donate knowledge, your knowledge only increases. So it's like a win-win situation. I hope we will be able to hold our hands together in this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Thomas Eisen, for your heart-touching words. Please be on the stage, sir. As a token of our appreciation, we now present a pleasantry to our chief guest. Please be on the stage, sir. I invite Rotarian PHF Dr. Anil Kumar to do the honors.
Thank you so much once again, Dr. Thomas Isaac. Now, as we move on, we proceed with the induction of the board members. I invite the chairperson, Rotarian Dr. Reena Anil Kumar, to kindly come onto the stage and induct the board members. As we read the names, we request all of you all to kindly come onto the stage. Dr. Reena, kindly come onto the stage. Induction. First, we have Rotarian PHF, Jobish Kumar N, who is the secretary for the incoming year. Rotarian architect Sudeep Karat Parambat, the vice chairman. Rotarian architect Sudeep, he is the vice chairman. Next, we have Rotarian PHF CA Ranjini Umesh as the treasurer. Rotarian PHF CA Ranjini Umesh. Next, we have Rotarian Shaji Cosmos, the joint secretary. I also request the immediate past chairperson, Rotarian Radish Kumar, to kindly be on the stage. Rotarian Ruxana Atlan, the attendance director. Rotarian Ruxana. Next, we have Rotarian Mahesh Chandran. Next, Rotarian Mahesh Chandran, the membership development chair. Next, we have Rotarian Masood Echid. Rotarian Masood, the R2R director. Rotarian Jeesh is not here today. Rotarian Jeesh is the Bond Group Director. Next, we have Rotarian Subisha Madhu, Inter-Chapter Service. Next, we have Rotarian Dilip Kumar. Rotarian Dilip Kumar, the chapter service. Next we have Rotarian Srijit Kalathil. Rotarian Srijit Kalathil is a chapter extension. Next it is Rotarian Advocate E.R. Roy. Rotarian Advocate E.R. Roy, the Director, Business Development. Rotarian Ragesh Kanakraj. Rotarian Ragesh Kanakraj, the Promotion and PR. Next we have Rotarian Jayant. Rotarian Jayant is a coordination presentation. Next we have Rotarian Sarita Riju. Rotarian Sarita Riju. Rotarian Farzan Marshall. That's Sarita Riju on the stage. For family bonding. Rotarian Farzan Marshall, coordinator presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you all the team for this term. We have a photo session. May I please request the dignitaries, the guests to kindly go onto the stage. Dr. Thomas Isaac, the DG, Dr. Sethu, Dr. Rajesh, Deepak, we request all of you all to kindly go onto the stage. The main sponsor for today's event is Rotarian Major Donor Ibrahim, requesting you also to kindly come and join for the photo session. Thank you so much, everybody. Now we have the induction of the new members, And we request Rotarian Major Donor Dr. Sethu Shivashankar to kindly be on the stage. For the new members, we have Srijal from Calicut South, Rotarian Srijal from Calicut South, request you to kindly come onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new member, Rotarian Srijal. Then we have Rotarian Adarsh Shivadas from Calicut City, Rotarian Adarsh Shivadas from Calicut City, Rotarian Rajesh John from Calicut West, Rotarian Rajesh John from Calicut West, Rotarian Dhanish from Calicut Sunrise, Rotarian Madhusudanan from Madhusudan EP, Calicut West. In addition, we also have Rotarian Adib Salim, who is the charter member, but right now his classification, we have changed it. Rotarian Adib Salim, who was a charter member, has right now changed the classification.
I think the Rotarians standing there, kindly please settle down. Rakesh, Savish.
Requesting everybody to kindly come back into the hall and be seated so that we can continue our program.
Respected Chairperson, Rotarian Dr. Reena Anil Kumar, esteemed District Governor, Rotarian Dr. Santosh Sridhar, Rotary leaders, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, happy evening to you all. Friends, normally when we start a Rotary club, 95% of the members will be new and they won't be knowing much about Rotary. The club will be having the teething problem. When the members start learning about Rotary and the club, when it comes to the normal level, it will take around 4 to 5 years. But when we start RMBF, when we started the RMBF Calicut chapter, we didn't have that kind of issues because all of them are seasoned Rotarians. Not only that, in Rotary, only giving takes place. What you get back is friendship and little satisfaction. But in RMBF, you will get back. That's the main intention of our chapter. When you give and you are expecting more back in your business. That's why from day one till date, RMBF Calicut chapter has reached greater heights in membership and also in business. Hats off to all the RMBians of Calicut chapter. Now coming to the duty of strengthening our chapter, we are inducting 5 new members today. We are happy to induct new members into our fellowship. Rotary means business encourages Rotarians to support the success of their fellow Rotarians by doing business with them and by referring them to others. Rotarians of RMBF Calicut are committed to help fellow members in their business as well as help them in conducting the business in time of need. Let me go to the oath of office for the new members. Respected new members, just say "I do" after the statement which I read out. The first statement, I hereby solemnly swear that I will strictly adhere to the high ethical standards of business prescribed by Rotary. I will participate to the best of my ability at all times and work for the future ends of RMBF Calicut. I will act in accordance with the chapter's constitution, bylaw, and policies. I shall diligently work to support my fellow Rotarians of RMBF Calicut chapter with valuable reference. I shall always deliver products and services of expected standards. Okay. So I request the members of RMBF Calicut to commit yourselves to learn more about the business of our RMB members and to do everything in your power to help the new members in achieving their goals in business. It's my pleasure to declare that the all new members standing here who took the oath now have been formally inducted as the members of RMBF Calicut from this moment onwards. You are admitted to RMBF Calicut under your classification. Kindly adhere to your own classification and do not promote any other business in this chapter other than the one to which you are admitted. Doing so may encroach into the business of other members and may invite disqualification of your membership. Dear RMBians, kindly welcome the new members of Rotary Means Business Moment to our Calicut chapter. Let me finish my felicitation along with this. I would like to express my gratitude to all those who have worked tirelessly to establish this chapter, and to all of you who have chosen to be part of it. Together, we have the potential to create a network of business leaders and professionals who are not only successful in their career, but are also dedicated to making the world a better place. I have no doubt that the Rotary Means Business Calicut chapter, in the hands of a lady business entrepreneur, will flourish and become an inspiration for professionals in this region. Anything is possible if you have the right people to support you. Fortunately, you have all the right people in RMBF. And friends, the Koilandi mosquito is going to fly over you, and definitely I am sure that your blood will be sucked out. Let me also wish Rotarian Retish. He has given his best during his tenure. All the meetings were lively. 100 crores of business dealings handled. Extended 2 chapters and added many new members to RMBF. Congratulations, Rotarian Ratish, Secretary Rotarian Baburaj, and Treasurer Jalil Mash, and the entire team for a successful tenure. I wish and congratulate the new chairperson, Reena, and the new team of RMBF Calicut Charter for a successful tenure coming up. Let's also look forward to a bright future of collaboration, growth, and service through Rotary Means Business. And let us move forward with purpose and dedication. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Rotary, Jai RMBF.
Thank you. Next, we have Rotarian PHF Jobish Kumar Neeleri to introduce our guest of honor.
Good evening to all. Rotarian Santosh Sridhar is renowned dental surgeon and consultant pediodontist, whose dedication to the field dentistry has earned him immense respect. He served as the professor and head of the department at Pioneer Dental College, Kannur, and currently leads as the director of SS Multi-Speciality Dental Clinic at Pioneer. Beyond his professional achievement, he has been a guiding force in Indian Dental Association and Society of Periodontology, holding prestigious positions such as editor, Kerala Dental Journal, state president and national vice president, IDA, and national president of the ISP. His contributions to the dental fraternity is truly commendable. His Rotary journey began in 1999 when he joined the Rotary Club of Pioneer. His leadership qualities quickly shone through, leading him to serve in numerous key positions in Rotary District 3200, 3202 and 3204. A true Rotarian at heart, Dr. Santosh has been recognized with multiple prestigious awards including Best Secretary, Best President, Best DGR, Best District Officer, Best Assistant Governor, and Best Regional Coordinator. He is a member of the Rotary Action Group, ISRAG, and also a member of the International Fellowship Group of Healthcare professionals. His humanitarian spirit lead him to serve as a member of the Indo-Nigerian Medical Missions vocational training in 2020-2023, making a significant impact on global healthcare. A exemplary Saint Passenger, ever since joined the Rotary and has upheld the highest standards of commitment in Rotary. His philanthropic spirit reflected in his contribution as level 2 major donor and benefactor of the Rotary Foundation and polio fellow, a member of the Polio Pulse Society and also the Paul Harris Society. He has authored a book on Rotary in Malayalam, making Rotary knowledge more accessible to our community. Currently, he is also serving as the district coordinator, Rotary Leadership Institute, District 3204. Beyond his professional and Rotary commitment, he is a perfect example of excellent balancing between family, profession, and Rotary service. He is better off Rotarian MD Dr. Sudash Sandosh, who is also a dental surgeon and passionate Rotarian. Their children continue the legacy of excellence daughter, Rotarian MPHF Dr. Sajjana Sandosh, studying final year MDS, and son, Annette MPHF Dr. Sanjit Sandosh, doing house surgeon after BDS. Gentlemen, I am proudly introduce our DG, Dr. MD Dr. Sandosh Sridhar.
Now I invite our guest of honor, Rotarian Major Donor Dr. Sandosh Sridhar, to address the gathering.
Newly installed Chairperson, Rotarian Dr. Reena Anil Kumar, outgoing Chairman, Rotarian Radish Kumar, past District Governor, Rotarian Dr. Rajesh Subhash, Rotarian Dr. Sedu Shivashankar, District Governor Nominee, Rotarian Mohandas Menon, District Governor Nominee Designate, Rotarian Deepak Kumar Koroth, Charter Chairman, Rotarian Advocate Sujit Suresh, newly installed Secretary, Rotarian Jobish Kumar, my dear fellow Rotarians, invited guests, and my dear family of Rotary, happy evening to one and all. I am indeed very happy and privileged to take part in the third installation ceremony of RMBF Calicut. Since the inception of RMBF, I have been invited on multiple occasions by your charter chairman, Rotarian Advocate Sujit Suresh, and also your outgoing chairman, Rotarian Radish Kumar, to attend various RMBF programs. But due to prior commitments, I was unable to take part in the RMBF programs, and today I am really delighted to be present on this special occasion with all of you, and let me extend my sincere gratitude to your chairperson, Rotarian Dr. Reena, and the incoming and the newly installed Secretary, Dr. Jobish, for the invitation. Let me commence my address with a brief history of Rotary. Initially, our great organization, Rotary, was started for two reasons: for business reasons and professional purpose. The founder of Rotary, Paul Harris, had an unusual idea in his mind. Friendship combined with business will result in more business. In the beginning of 20th century, 125 years ago, Chicago and most of cities in America had cutthroat competition between giants of industries, and business competitors were considered as rivals, and making money was the only goal of business. It was in that atmosphere Paul Harris began to think. One person from each business and profession work together, they can achieve more income and also success in the life. Thus, the idea of friendship and business were combined, and the idea of Rotary Club was began. The Constitution of Rotary Club of Chicago, written in January 1906, stated only two objectives. One is the promotion of business interest of members, and second, the concept of friendship. In the early years of Rotary, all the Rotarians were expected to help each other Rotarian by recommending their fellow Rotarians to their relatives and friends. In the early Rotary meetings, a common practice was followed. In each Rotary meeting, there will be an agenda in which all Rotarians have to inform that which Rotarians or how many Rotarians he has helped or patronized during the last week. In earlier meetings, in all the clubs, there was a club office bearer called statistician. His duty was to compile every week all the orders received from the members and give it to the concerned Rotarian. And that was the beginning of Rotary with so much of importance for business and professional interest. In the initial years, Rotarians were very eager in promoting the high ethical standards in business and profession. In the meetings, the Rotarians used to discuss techniques to improve ethical standards in business. At the same time, they try to control the Rotarians who mislead the public with false advertisements. The soul of Rotary lies close to vocational service, which deals with ethics in business and profession and gives Rotary its own identity. The promotion of business as an object of Rotary was reframed in the year 1912 when the International Association of Rotary Clubs adopted the four objectives of Rotary. The objective of RMBF is also to promote Rotarians to prioritize promoting their business and profession. By supporting each other's business endeavors, Rotarians can continue to make meaningful contribution to the society as envisaged by the founder Paul Harris. Today is a new beginning for RMBF Calicut. Congratulations to the newly installed president and team. Chairman Rotarian Radish has stepped down and Rotarian Dr. Reena Anil Kumar has taken over as the third chairperson of your fellowship group. From the secretary's report, we all could come to know that under the able leadership of Rotarian Radish Kumar as chairman and Rotarian Babu Raj as secretary, RMBF Calicut group has performed remarkably well. Let me extend my sincere appreciation compliments to the outgoing team, office bearers for the dedication and leadership in steering this fellowship group to newer dimension. The newly installed team has a greater role to play for bettering its performance in the pursuit of excellence. I am sure an able and experienced leader like Rotarian Dr. Reena Anil Kumar in the driving seat, this RMBF Calicut group will conquer greater heights of achievements. Let me also take this opportunity to congratulate the newly installed Secretary Rotarian Jobish, the Vice Chairman Rotarian Architect Sudeep Karat, the Treasurer Rotarian Chartered Accountant Ranjini Umesh, and the entire team for taking up an important responsibility in their Rotary career. I am really happy to note that RMBF is functioning very effectively and also growing rapidly in our district, with successful RMBF group thriving in Calicut, Sultan Batheri, and Kanyangar. I have been informed that a new RMBF group is being formed very shortly at Calicut. This shows the testament to this growing impact of this initiative. As we move forward, let us remember the success is not the individual contribution. It is how we uplift the less fortunate brothers and sisters as we move along. At this juncture, I would like to recollect the inspirational words of the former Prime Minister of Britain and also former Rotarian, Winston Churchill. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. The true fulfillment comes not from what we earn, but what we give. So I request all the RMBians to contribute generously to the Rotary Foundation to make this world a better place to live in. Let me conclude by wishing the newly installed Chairperson Rotarian Dr. Reena Anil Kumar, Secretary Dr. Jobish, and the team a great success in their new journey, and I extend my wholehearted support and cooperation in all the future endeavors of Rotary Means Fellowship, Rotary Means Business Fellowship Group. Thank you, Jai Rotary.
Thank you. Now we move on to the felicitations. We invite PDG Rotarian MD Sridharan Nambiyar, PDG Rotarian Sorry, before we move on for the felicitations, may we please request? Okay, just 1 second. We had one award pending. We have Rotarian Sailesh who has joined us right now. May I please request Rotarian Radish to kindly go onto the stage. And RMB Networking Champion, Rotarian PHF Sailesh Kumar KP. He is a person who has supported in 42 leads have been converted with value around 3.5 crores. Now we move on to the felicitations. PDG Rotarian Major Donor, Dr. Rajesh Subhash.
Newly inducted Chairman, Rotarian Reena Anil Kumar, our DG, Dr. Santosh, Sedu, Mohandas, Deepak, past chairman, all the dignitaries, and my dear Rotarians, aunts, aunts, and the invited guests. Ratish, it was a great year that you did. Sujit started off with a nalloru foundation Sujit ittirunnu for RMBF, and that gave you a platform to really take off and take RMBF chapter to a different level. നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ കേട്ടിരുന്നു from our chief guest, Rotary means business, fellowship. സത്യം പറഞ്ഞ ഈ ഫെലോഷിപ്പ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് നിങ്ങളെല്ലാവരും വിചാരിക്കുന്ന പോലെ ഫെലോഷിപ്പ് അല്ല. ഫെലോഷിപ്പ് ഈസ് എ ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് ഡിവിഷൻ ഓഫ് റോട്ടറി ഇൻ വിച്ച് നിങ്ങൾ റോട്ടറി സൈറ്റിൽ നോക്കിയാൽ എ ഗ്യാതറിങ് ഓഫ് വേരിയസ് റൊട്ടേറിയൻസ്, അത് ഏത് ഫീൽഡിലാവാം. അത് കാറുകൾ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്ന ആളാണെങ്കിലും, വെദർ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് താടിയും മീശയുള്ള ഫെലോഷിപ്പ് ആണെങ്കിലും, അതെല്ലാം ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ദെയർ ഓൺ ദ റോട്ടറി സൈറ്റ്. സോ ഇറ്റ്സ് ഓൾ എ ഗ്യാതറിങ് ഓഫ് ലൈക്ക് മൈൻഡഡ് റൊട്ടേറിയൻസ് ഇൻ എ പർട്ടിക്കുലർ ഫീൽഡ്. When it comes to leadership, let me say, നിങ്ങൾ ഇരിക്കുന്ന എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരു നല്ല മുഖം പോർട്രേ ചെയ്യാനല്ലേ ഇഷ്ടം, അല്ലേ? നിങ്ങളുടെ ചീത്ത വേർഷൻ വെളിയിൽ വരാൻ ആർക്കും ഇഷ്ടമല്ലല്ലോ. വി ഓൾവേസ് ട്രൈ ടു ബി നൈസ് ആൻഡ് പ്ലസൻറ്റ് ടു എവ്രി വൺ. പക്ഷെ ഒരു ക്രൈസിസ് വരുമ്പോൾ ഹൗ ഡു യു റിയാക്ട്? ആ സമയത്ത് നിങ്ങൾ എങ്ങനെ റിയാക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ് reflects what a good leader is inside you, which I had seen in Reena Anil Kumar. കഴിഞ്ഞ 1-2 ആഴ്ച ഈ ഇൻസ്റ്റലേഷന് വേണ്ടിയുള്ള പ്രിപ്പറേഷൻസും ബഹളവും ഓരോ ക്രൈസിസ് വരുമ്പോൾ റീന വാസ് ഓൾവേസ് വെരി കൂൾ, വെരി കാം, ബട്ട് ഷീ വാസ് വെരി affirmative on what is to be done. Those are all signs of great leadership, and looking forward to a fantastic term that you will have for RMBF during the next 6 months. Wishing you all the very best. Jai Hind, Jai Rotary, Jai RMBF.
Thank you. Now we have Rotarian DGN Mohandas Menon.
Chairperson, Dr. Reena Anil Kumar, beloved District Governor, Rotarian Major Donor Dr. Santosh Sridhar, past District Governors, Rotarian Dr. Rajesh Subhash, Rotarian Dr. Sedhu Shivashankar, District Governor Nominee Designate, Rotarian Deepak Koroth, Rotarian Radesh, Rotary leaders, and my dear friends. Friends, I am also a RMBN, recently joined in Kanyangad. So I would like to introduce my team from Kanyangad because it will be a great pleasure for them and you also. Dr. Rajashri, Akshay, Tamban, Arun. And also 2 more friends are here from Kasaragod. RMB എന്താണെന്ന് പഠിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി വന്ന 2 ഫ്രണ്ട്സും നമ്മുടെ ഇടയിലുണ്ട്. Rotarian Mahesh and Rotarian Vijint. So friends, RMB concept പെട്ടെന്ന് ആളുകൾക്ക് അട്രാക്റ്റഡ് ആവും, especially those who are doing business and profession, because a lot of business reference will be there, support will be there, that belief will be there. But actually ഈ ഒരു ഓർഗനൈസേഷനിൽ നിന്ന് നമുക്ക് കിട്ടാൻ പോകുന്നത്, നമ്മൾ കൊടുക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് ആക്ച്വലി 5 core values ആണ്. നമ്മുടെ ബിസിനസ്സിൽ, നമ്മുടെ പ്രൊഫഷനിൽ നമ്മൾ സക്സസ് ആവണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമ്മുടെ ലൈക്ക് മൈൻഡേഴ്സ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ആളുകളിൽ നിന്ന് നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കേണ്ട ചില ലെസൺസ് ഉണ്ട്. സോ വിത്തൗട്ട് ഇൻറ്റഗ്രിറ്റി നമുക്ക് ഒരിക്കലും നമ്മുടെ ബിസിനസ്സിൽ, പ്രൊഫഷനിൽ നമുക്ക് സക്സസ് ആവാൻ പറ്റില്ല. സോ RMBയുടെ ഡിസിപ്ലിൻ, RMBയുടെ മോട്ടോസ്, റോട്ടറിയുടെ ബാക്കപ്പ്, വീക്കിലി നടക്കുന്ന മീറ്റിംഗ്സ്, ബിസിനസ് ഇൻട്രാക്ഷൻസ്, ഇൻറ്റഗ്രിറ്റി എന്ന് പറയുന്നൊരു കോർ വാല്യൂ ഗ്രാജുവലി നമുക്ക് പഠിക്കാൻ പറ്റും. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ക്വാളിറ്റി. ഒരു റെഫറൻസിൻ്റെ ത്രെട്ട് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്, ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് വെരി ഈസി ടു ഗെറ്റ് എ റെഫറൻസ്. പക്ഷെ ഒരൊറ്റ റെഫറൻസോടുകൂടി ഒരു പക്ഷേ ഒരുപാട് റെഫറൻസുകൾ കിട്ടാനുള്ള സാധ്യതകൾ നഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്ന ഒരു സിറ്റുവേഷൻ വരാം. സോ ഞാൻ ഉറച്ചു വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു, RMBNs എസ്പെഷ്യലി ലീഡേഴ്സ്, ഒരു റെഫറൻസിൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ എന്താണ്, അതിനെത്രമാത്രം ക്വാളിറ്റി തിരിച്ചു കൊടുക്കണമെന്ന് വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നവരായിരിക്കാം. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വൺ ഓഫ് ദ ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ കോർ വാല്യൂ വിച്ച് വി ആർ ലേണിംഗ് ഫ്രം RMB. ആൻഡ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, കസ്റ്റമർ സർവീസ്. നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും ബിസിനസ് ചെയ്യുന്നവരാണ്, പ്രൊഫഷനിൽ ഏർപ്പെട്ടിട്ടുള്ള ആൾക്കാരാണ്. ബട്ട് കസ്റ്റമർ സർവീസ് നമുക്കിഷ്ടമുള്ള പോലെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ബട്ട് എ ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഓഫ് ലീഡേഴ്സ് ഒന്നിച്ച് എല്ലാ വീക്കിലി ആഴ്ചയിലും ഇരിക്കുന്നു. ദേ ആർ ഷെയറിങ് ദെയർ സക്സസ് സ്റ്റോറീസ്. നമ്മൾ അവരെ നോക്കി പഠിക്കുന്നു. സോ യു ആർ സിറ്റിംഗ് ജസ്റ്റ് നിയർ ബൈ എ പേഴ്സൺ ഹൂസ് ടേൺ ഓവർ ഈസ് മോർ ദാൻ 100 crores. സോ ആ ഒരു ഗോൾഡൻ ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റിയിലൂടെ നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഈ കസ്റ്റമർ സർവീസ് ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുള്ളായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുക എന്നുള്ള കാര്യം നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കുന്നു. സോ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, ഇന്നോവേഷൻ. ഞാൻ കാസർഗോഡ് ജില്ലയിലാണ്, നീലേശ്വരത്താണ്. സോ ഇന്നോവേഷൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇറ്റ്സ് എ വെരി ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് തിങ്. ഒരു സ്റ്റേജ് കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് റെഗുലറായിട്ട് എവിടെയെങ്കിലും പോയി പഠിക്കാൻ സാധിക്കില്ല. ഏജ്, നമ്മുടെ തിരക്കുകൾ, ഇതൊക്കെ അതിനുള്ള കാരണങ്ങളാണ്. പക്ഷെ നമ്മുടെ ലൈക്ക് മൈൻഡേഴ്സ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൽ നിന്ന് നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കുന്ന ഒരു കോർ വാല്യൂയാണ് ഇന്നോവേഷൻ. സോ ഫ്രം RMB വി ക്യാൻ ലേൺ ഇന്നോവേഷൻ. ആൻഡ് മോസ്റ്റ് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് തിങ്, നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും ബിസിനസ് റൺ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇന്ന് നമ്മളിവിടെ വിറ്റ്നസ് ചെയ്തു ദ റിയൽ വിമൺ എംപവർമെൻറ്റ്. കൊയിലാണ്ടിയിൽ നിന്ന് യാത്ര തുടങ്ങിയ റീന കോഴിക്കോട് ഒരു കാലിക്കറ്റ് ടൈഗറായിട്ട് മാറിയിട്ടുള്ളൊരു സിറ്റുവേഷൻ നമ്മളിന്ന് വിറ്റ്നസ് ചെയ്തു. സോ ആ ഒരു ട്രാൻസ്ഫോർമേഷൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നതാണ് റിയൽ വിമൺ എംപവർമെൻറ്റ്. നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ ഇന്ന് ധാരാളം വിമൺ ഓൺടർപ്രണേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് പാർട്ട് ഓഫ് ദിസ് വിമൺ എംപവർമെൻറ്റ്. സോ ദ 5th important core value which we are going to learn from RMB is a profitable model of business. സോ നമ്മുടെ ഡൗട്ട്സ് നമുക്ക് ക്ലാരിഫൈ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. ഡെഫിനറ്റായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൽ നിന്ന് നമുക്ക് പ്രോഫിറ്റബിൾ ബിസിനസ് മോഡൽ പഠിക്കാൻ പറ്റും. സോ ആക്ച്വലി RMBയിൽ നിന്ന് ജോയിൻ ചെയ്തവരോട് എനിക്ക് പറയാനുള്ളത്, യു ഡോണ്ട് എക്സ്പെക്ട് ടുമോറോ ഓൺവേർഡ്സ് ലോട്ട് ഓഫ് ബിസിനസ് റെഫറൻസസ്, ബട്ട് ദീസ് 5 core values you can learn from your friends, colleagues. So friends, I'm concluding with this sentence. Since discipline alone can ensure growth, that's a fact. So discipline means from action, from plan to action, in between ഉള്ളൊരു സ്പേസാണ് ഡിസിപ്ലിൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഡിസിപ്ലിൻ മാത്രം മതി നമുക്ക് ഒരു സ്ഥലത്ത് ഗ്രോത്ത് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി. സോ ആ ഡിസിപ്ലിൻ ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിൽ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു RMBയുടെ മീറ്റിംഗ്സ്, RMBയുടെ വേ ഓഫ് ഫങ്ഷനിങ് വളരെ യൂസ്ഫുൾ ആയിരിക്കും. സോ ഇന്നിവിടെ ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾ ചെയ്ത റീനയ്ക്കും അവരുടെ ടീം മെമ്പേഴ്സിനും എല്ലാവിധ അഭിനന്ദനങ്ങളും നേരുന്നു. സോ വിഷ് യു ഓൾ ദ വെരി ബെസ്റ്റ്. We can do whatever possible and we can lift RMB like a beautiful business organization. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you. Next we have Rotarian DGND, Deepak Nair.
നമസ്തേ. എല്ലാവരും നല്ല വിശക്കുണ്ട് തോന്നുന്നു, ആരും ഇവിടെ കാണുന്നില്ല. Respected Chairperson Dr. Reena, Galaxy of Rotary leaders, District Governor Rotarian Dr. Santosh Sridhar, Rotary leaders, friends in Rotary and friends of Rotary. Give and take is an old school theory, that's what I know. The new theory is give and gain, both in Rotary and in RMB. If you give, you will gain more. So, from the Secretary's report, I came to know that you are doing good business. So, we'll do good business in RMB and we'll do good in the world through Rotary. So, as rightly said by District Governor, you start giving more in Rotary also, then you will gain more in Rotary also. Let me take this opportunity to congratulate Rotarian Reena Anil Kumar. Best wishes. And also take this opportunity to congratulate Radish for taking RMB Calicut to greater heights. And I wish all a great success in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you. Next we have Rotarian MPHF, Advocate Sujit Suresh, who is also the charter member. Charter chair.
ദീപക് പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ ഒരു 50% ക്രൗഡ് ഇവിടെ ഇല്ല. എന്നാലും വിത്ത് ദ പെർമിഷൻ ഓഫ് ദ ചെയർ, നോർമലി ഫെലിസിറ്റേഷൻ ടൈം വരുമ്പോൾ പലർക്കും കേൾക്കാൻ താല്പര്യം ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. എന്നാലും 1-2 കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാതിരിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല, പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് RMBF and Rotary and how it is connected. I may take more than a minute, which is allotted to me. RMBF Calicut chapter began as a vision, has blossomed into a vibrant fellowship of business leaders working together by the 4-way test of Rotary. Beloved Governor, PDGs, DGN and DGND, fellow RMBians, Rotarians and distinguished guests, as the Charter Chairman of Rotary Means Business Fellowship, Calicut Chapter, I stand before you today with profound gratitude and immense pride, witnessing our journey to this 3rd installation ceremony. To our outgoing team, Rotarian Radish, Rotarian Baburaj, Rotarian Abdul Jalil, Rotarian Srijit Kalatil, Rotarian Subisha Madhu, Rotarian E.R. Roy, and the entire team, your unwavering dedication, innovative thinking, and collaborative spirit have strengthened the very foundation of our chapter. You have not merely conducted meeting, Radish, but have fostered meaningful connections that transcend businesses, creating a community that truly embodies the Rotary's theme, the magic of Rotary. Ritesh Kumar, your leadership during challenging times has been nothing short inspirational. Please give him a good round of applause. Our newly inducted chairperson, Dr. Reena Anil Kumar, and to the incoming leadership term, you inherit not just positions, but a legacy of excellence and purpose. Vice Chair Sudeep, Secretary Rotarian Jobish, Treasurer Rotarian Ranjini, the head table of RMB Calicut chapter, and the newly inducted office bearers, your fresh perspectives, diverse expertise, and passionate commitment give me confidence that our chapter will reach unprecedented heights. Remember that leadership is not about the title, but about the impact you create on stronger businesses, stronger members, and by a stronger chapter. Paul Harris, the founder of Rotary, once said, "Whatever Rotary may mean to us, to the world it will be known by the results it achieves." This profound truth reminds us that our ultimate measure is not in our networking or ceremonies, but in the tangible difference we make in our community and beyond. As business leaders, united under the Rotary banner, we have a unique opportunity through RMBF to demonstrate that ethical business practices and community service are not competing values, but complementary forces that elevate both our enterprises and society. Rotarian Reena, I pledge my continued support, guidance, and friendship as we move forward together in this noble journey. May our bonds of fellowship grow stronger, our business networks more meaningful, and our service impact ever wider with each passing day. Thank you, and may the spirit of Rotary means business fellowship continue to inspire and guide us all. Thank you.
Thank you. Next we have Mr. Vinesh Vidyadharan.
Newly installed chairperson of Rotary Means Business Fellowship, Dr. Reena Anil Kumar, and my dear friends. It's my pleasure to be with you when my dear friend, Dr. Reena, who is also a member of Calicut Chamber of Commerce and Industry, being installed as the president, the third chairperson of Rotary Means Business Fellowship. And there is a saying that weak minds talk about people, average minds talk about events, and strong minds talk about ideas. As rightly pointed out by the inaugurated our former finance minister, Dr. Thomas Isaac, Dr. Reena എപ്പോഴും പുതിയ ഐഡിയാസ് പല രീതിയിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മളിവിടെ അവരെ കുറിച്ച് കാണിച്ച പ്രൊഫൈലിൽ തന്നെ കണ്ടു. വളരെ ഡിഫറെൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള പല കാര്യങ്ങളും ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരാളാണ്, പലപ്പോഴും വളരെ ഡൈനാമിക് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരാളാണ്. So I am sure that under her leadership, she'll take this Rotary Means Business Fellowship to greater and greater heights. I wish her all the best. And also my congratulations to the outgoing chairperson, my friend Radish. പിന്നീട് എനിക്ക് ഇന്ന് അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് ചിലപ്പോൾ അറിയില്ലായിരിക്കും, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഡിസ്ട്രിക്ട് ഗവർണർ റൊട്ടേറിയൻ സന്തോഷ് ശ്രീധറുടെ ഫാദർ was a person who was very close to me, and I was the zone chairperson when he was the cabinet secretary during the period 2006-07 when Dr. Damodaran was the district governor, and later on I became the district governor in the year 2012-13. So അദ്ദേഹത്തെയാണ് കാണുന്നത്. So thanks for this opportunity, Dr. Reena. I wish you all the best. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Now we have Rotarian Akshay Kamath, who is representing RMBF Kaningad.
Good evening, one and all present over here. I am Akshay Kamath representing RMBF Kaningad. On behalf of RMBF Kanjangad, I congratulate Dr. Reena Anil Kumar and the entire board of directors. And we are looking forward to have many more networking sessions like this. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much. One of the major donors for today is Rotarian Major Donor Ibrahim P. We request you to kindly say a few words. As we all know, he is the Managing Director of Beauty Mark Gold.
Thank you. Respected Rotarians, RMBA, my beloved RMBF. ഞാൻ എന്താ പറയാമെന്നിങ്ങനെ ആലോചിക്കുക. അതിന് വളരെയധികം സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. എന്നെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം ഞങ്ങളെ ക്ലബ്ബ് മെമ്പറാണ് റോട്ടേറിയൻ റീന. വളരെ ഡൈനാമിക് പേഴ്സണാലിറ്റിയാണ്, വൈബ്രൻറ്റ് പേഴ്സണാലിറ്റിയാണ്, വൈബ്രൻറ്റ് ലീഡർഷിപ്പാണ്. ഒരു ലീഡർഷിപ്പ് ഏറ്റെടുത്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എപ്പോഴും ആ ഒരു ലക്ഷ്യം അച്ചീവ് ചെയ്യുന്നവരെ പിന്നെ വിശ്രമിക്കില്ല എന്നുള്ള അതാണ് റീനൻ്റെ ഒരു പ്രത്യേകത. അതിനു വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ഊണും ഉറക്കമില്ലാതെ വളരെ ത്യാഗം സഹിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് അത് സക്സസ്സിലോട്ട് എത്തിക്കുക എന്നുള്ള റീനയുടെ ഒരു പ്രത്യേകതയാണ്. ഐ ആം ഷുവർ ദാറ്റ് റീന വിൽ ഫ്ലറിഷ് ഇൻ ദിസ് RMBF. കാരണം ഇതിനെ ഒരു നല്ലൊരു രൂപത്തിലോട്ട് അത് എത്തിക്കാൻ കഴിയുമെന്നുള്ളതാണ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ ക്ലബ്ബ് മെമ്പർ എന്നുള്ളതിൽ ഞാൻ അഭിമാനിക്കുന്നു. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ റീന ഇതിനെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് പറയുന്ന സമയത്തും എൻ്റെ മനസ്സിലുണ്ടായ ചിന്ത എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് റീന ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഒരു ക്ലബ്ബ് മെമ്പറാണല്ലോ, അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഞങ്ങളെ ക്ലബ്ബ് മെമ്പർ ഓരോരുത്തരും ലീഡർഷിപ്പ് പൊസിഷനിലോട്ട് എത്തുന്നത് ആസ് എ പ്രസിഡൻ്റ് എന്നുള്ളതിലേക്ക് എനിക്കും അതിലൊരു സന്തോഷമാണ്. കാരണം കുറേ ലീഡേഴ്സിനെ വളർത്തിയെടുക്കാൻ സാധിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് എന്നുള്ളതിൽ ഞാൻ വളരെയധികം സന്തുഷ്ടനാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഈ ഒരു ഇന്നത്തെ ഇൻസ്റ്റലേഷനും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഈ പ്രോഗ്രാമിന് എല്ലാവിധ ആശംസകളും നൽകുന്നു. താങ്ക് യു ഓൾ ഓഫ് യു.
Rotarian Ibrahim, we request you to be on the stage. Rotarian Reena, we request you to kindly hand over the token of appreciation. As a token of love and appreciation, this is a plant she's giving over to all the guests who have come over here, all the invitees. Thank you so much, Dr. Reena. Surely each one of them will cherish it at their homes. Next we have our DG, Rotarian Major Donor, Dr. Santosh Sridhar. We have Dr. Reena handing over the token of love and appreciation. I'm sure Dr. Reena will hand over the plant too. Next we have PDG, Rotarian Major Donor, Dr. Rajesh Subhash. Dr. Rajesh Subhash. Thank you. Next we have IPDG, Rotarian Major Donor, Dr. Sethu Shivashankar. Thank you. Next we have Rotarian DG, Mohandas Menon. Rotarian Mohandas Menon. Rotarian Deepak Nair. Rotarian Deepak Nair. Next we have Rotarian MPHF Advocate Sujit Suresh. Rotarian Sujit Suresh. Mr. Vinesh Vidyadharan. Thank you. Next, Rinechi has asked the MCs Subisha Madhu and myself Roshan John. Thank you so much for this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the end of the program. We request you to kindly be seated for 5 more minutes. May we please request the members from Kanyanad, Palakkad and Sultan Batteri to kindly come onto the stage. We will have a photo session with our chairperson, Dr. Reena Anil Kumar. These are the 3 clubs we have initiated: Kanyanad, Palakkad and Sultan Batteri. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kanyanad Club. RMBF, Kanyanad. Thank you so much. To conclude this grand event, I invite Rotarian Shaji Cosmos to deliver the vote of thanks.
Respected Chief Guest, Dr. T.M. Thomas Isaac, esteemed guest of honor, Rotarian Major Donor, Dr. Santosh Sridhar, all the dignitaries present, distinguished Rotarians, guests and dear friends. It is with this immense gratitude and joy that I extend my heartfelt thanks to each one of you for making today's Rotary Means Business Fellowship Installation Ceremony a memorable and inspiring occasion. First and foremost, a special thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Thomas Isaac, for gracing this event with your presence and sharing your invaluable insights. Your words have truly motivated us to uphold the values of service and leadership. We are also deeply grateful to our guest of honor, Rotarian Major Donor Dr. Santosh Sridhar, for taking the time to be with us today. Your encouragement and support mean a lot to RMBF Calicut chapter and its members. To all of our fellow Rotarians, past and present leaders and distinguished guests, your presence and good wishes have added a great value to this occasion. Lastly, to the organization committee and volunteers, thank you for your hard work and dedication in making this event a grand success. We look forward to a year filled with impactful business and RMBF chapter extension. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you. We request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे